Hi, today's assignment is you are going to work on a Google slide and you get to be so creative with it. The Google slide has already been made. It is called Internet Safety for Kids, but you get to go in and make it your own. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at the presentation. I'm going to press slideshow and go through the presentation with you because internet safety is one of the most important lessons that you can learn. So let's go through it. Internet safety rules. Learn how to stay safe online, customize your slides with colors and images, and let's explore some important rules. First is keep personal information private. Never share your full name, address, or phone number. Keep your password secret. Why do you think sharing this info can be dangerous? Think about that. Now let's move on. Use strong passwords. You're going to mix letters, numbers, and symbols in passwords. Strong passwords protect your accounts. And then I want you to think, can you think of a strong password example? Think about that. Next, only communicate with people you know. Chat safely with friends and family. Be careful with messages from strangers. And then I want you to think about what would you do if a stranger messages you? Like this could be in a game, a video game. I'm sure that's happened where you've been chatting with people you might think you know, or they might be a kid near you. But be careful chatting with strangers. You really shouldn't accept friends requests from people you don't know. Next is think before you click. Some links or ads can be unsafe, and always ask an adult if you're unsure. Now think about it. Have you ever seen a suspicious link? Probably have, maybe coming through an ad, or it looks like you're going to win something if you click on something. Think before you click. Just close those and don't click on them at all. All right, so that's our presentation, but now what can you do to make this presentation better? Here's what you're supposed to do. You need to customize each slide, so that means you can make it your own. I want you to change font sizes, change the font. You can add some color, and I want you to add at least one image per page. So let me just go ahead and show you what you can do. So first, let's handle the fonts. So if you select a text box that's already here, you can highlight all the words in the text box. Now I prefer just to press my shift button and then use my arrow keys, and that will highlight things. Once I've done that and it's highlighted, then you can go up here and you can choose a different font, and you can choose any font you want. Doesn't matter what font you use, just try one that is going to be easy to read for people. You can also change the color of the font, and you can even put it in bold, italics, or you can underline. Try any of those things. Then you're going to go to each slide and you can change the fonts on each slide. You can change the color of each slide. You can even go to the background. So when you do that, once the slide is selected over here, you choose background and you can change the color. And when you pick a color, it doesn't matter what color, then you can press done. If you want to change the background of all of the slides, when you do choose background, just make sure that you put add to theme, and then you'll notice that the background on each slide has been changed as well. But if you don't want to make the background the same for every single one of the slides, just make sure you don't press add to theme. So if you did that and you didn't want to do that, you can always press undo until it's back to that one slide. So you could make a different background color for every single slide if you'd like. The other thing I want you to do is I want you to add an image to every single slide. Now the image needs to match the content of the slide. So this is not about dogs, this is about internet safety. So everything needs to be relating to what the slide is. You can go to this one, like keep personal information private. Maybe you're going to look for the word password. So to do that for an image, all you have to do is click here. You can click either insert and go to image and then search the web, or you could go to image here on the toolbar and press search the web. And then over here you can just try password and click there, and then you can see different types of passwords, something that might relate to that page. So let's see, I'm going to do strong password. And let's see if that might come up. And you can just do something like that and press insert, and then it can come in. You can also adjust the size of your image by clicking on the handles, these corners. I would suggest doing these only on the corners to make sure your image is in proportion, and then you can move it to how you like. So that's what you need to do. You need to go through and make this slide your own. Again, we can change backgrounds, fonts, font colors, and you can even add images. Have fun and be creative.